go to task B. Anyone can begin.
I would like to start the discussion by saying that the most effective way of dealing with personal problems is to post the problem on Facebook. As all of us know that Facebook is a very famous social media and we can easily get an account, and then we just have to smashing our keyboard to type some paragraph of status and to express the problems we face, and we can just use some more the emojis to represent our feelings. And then after we post the status, we will get some comments from our friends and our parents or relatives or someone others in around the world that we don't know them. We can choose the comments to get the most effective way to solve the problems. And then some of us are shy to talk to others, and then we can post the status as a private account, and then just to get some help from others. So what's your opinion, my friends?
No, I don't like these suggestions because the Facebook is once privacy is not protected, and some more it's very easy to print screen or screenshots, and somebody will save this evidence and will laugh at you in the future. Okay. So through the Facebook, there are very unnecessary things, and cause some people is trying to gain attention and posting some unnecessary problems, and the problem is not always very serious to them, and some more the person will get negative comments and may affect one's mood, and it may be more serious to the person. So I think that the most effective way of dealing with personal problem is to confide in someone close to you, because they are the person that are very close to you. They may give the opinions or way that are benefit to you, like in the relationship problems, they will console you and give more effective suggestions to tackle a relationship. What is your opinion?
I strongly agree with candidate A, because in this day and age, the way the internet had gained such a large influence to our day-to-day living. In this world, more than 10,000 people were Facebook users, including profession, student, and so and others who come from different countries. As for suggestion, in Facebook, they have some group they build open for public, like in the Facebook, the Utah Convention. In the Utah Convention, the Utahn students who come from the Utah University, they can put some problem like the academic problem. They can ask their ex-senior or outsider for help them to solve the problems, or give some suggestion. What's your opinion? Can you see?
I do not like the suggestion that you give, because there are many problems that need to be in private mode. Because, for example, if there are problems that do not have privacy, and this will make you down in the future, and you do not have a better future, and those for us, and some employers will not employ because of the problems that you post on the Facebook. And about the Utah Convention, I think it's not a good way, because there are many bad problems that posted at there, and many different bad suggestions that given by the student that to solve the problem. So I think that to confide in I think that to seek professional help is the best way because they have professional help. They have study and they have qualification from their study and they have many experience from their customer and for someone to find them to solve the problem. For example, there are many problems that cannot be solved by us, like when we have when we say we need to find someone who can teach us how to take care of ourselves. For example, doctors can teach us how to reduce the pains or to teach us how to recover the sick that we have suffered. So what's your opinion, other candidates?
That totally out of the questions because to find the professional to seek help from the professionals, there are so many people that need help from the professionals and the professionals may have not enough time and will simply give the ways or suggestions because they are not the close people to you and they do not need to consider how you feel. They just want to get your money. So to confide in someone close to you is the most effective way because the person, for example, like friends with the same age, same mindset, or maybe the same opinions will know our feel and may give the effective way that pointed out the problem and may solve your problems directly. For example, in the family problems, the friends can know your problems and can talk to your family and can communicate with you more closer. What's your opinion?
I still think that the best way is to post the problem on Facebook. When we are using Facebook, there are many pages or groups that we can enter and then we can just like ask others for the opinions and then maybe some of them has like been through the problem just like us, so they can give us some really effective opinions. Not like those others who are not experienced anything and then just talking about nonsense. That's good that we post a problem on Facebook and get attention from the public and then we can get many likes or comments and then that will help us because we can know that there are many people are supporting us and then that will make us like feel good. So what's your opinion, my fellow friends?
That's true, but I think that Facebook may affect to our academic performance. As a student, we must devote all the time, energy into our academic pursuit. We must control our discipline and train become more disciplined. Furthermore, we also can plan our timetable to separate the time to do others' work, like have some exercise to reduce our stress. Furthermore, in addition, as a student, we may need some money to pay our fees and buy some stationery, so we can have a part-time job on weekends. What is your opinion, Candice?
I think that the most effective way is to post the problem on Facebook because in Facebook there are many friends and there are many friends in the friends that we have, some may have the same problem like us and they will tell us how to solve the problem. Also, we share our problems in the Facebook. There are many comments that have helped us, and for those who also need help, they also can look for look for our status and look through the comment to solve the problem. Even there are overview to show that which is the problem which of the most effective way of dealing with problems can be that chosen by our friends on the Facebook. So I think that the most effective way is to post the problem on Facebook. In conclusion, I agree with. Let's come to a conclusion. Do you agree that to post the problem on Facebook is the most effective way of dealing with personal problems?
No.
No.